Hello, this is Nintendo14 doing a post-commentary on Part 3 of the 2016 New Year's Splatoon Private Battle session hosted by PureHeart1777. So, how was everybody's New Year? As for me, mine was as basic as you can get. I was able to once again celebrate it with my sister while my parents went off somewhere to not celebrate with me. So, sad face. But I hope everybody else out there had a safe and wonderful New Year's. That means now it's New Year's. We all kind of get a reset button here. So in case if you may not have liked 2015 and things didn't go your way in that year, then hopefully you can. Anybody here watching this video can get things turned around in 2016, and hope for the best of this year because it's a brand new year, and there's plenty of New Year's resolutions that you guys can have unfold. As for me, I can go out there and become a more hardworking man, since I'm no longer going out to educate myself by going to college. That means I actually have a lot more time to work on videos. So hopefully sometime later this month, I will find myself somewhere to work and, do coincide this with a small job. So hooray for that. So anyways, getting to my updates, I do have a few announcements that I would like to make. So for playthroughs, I've been saying a lot as I don't want to make another playthrough, but now with all this change and all this time that I now have, that means I have plenty of opportunities here for a few games that I could play through for this channel. Potential games that I could do a playthrough on for this channel, they include Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. We can pick off right off with Paper Mario from the N64 and actually get into my favorite Paper Mario over Paper Mario 64. I mean, there are some things in Paper Mario 64, such as, when you hold the Z button or the L button if you're playing on the Virtual Console, you can just keep spinning and you just go to places as fast as you can. That I really liked, but despite it not being the first Paper Mario game that I really played through and enjoyed throughout my entire childhood, Paper Mario 64 didn't get to be just that. Instead, that went to Thousand Year Door, so for that reason, that's why I prefer Thousand Year Door over the N64. And so, I would really enjoy doing a playthrough of Thousand Year Door. That is if that's what my channel wants, and if that's what you guys want. So, if you really want me to do all this, you gotta show me the support and just so you can give me the motivation for all this. Same goes for this next game that I am also having in mind, which is Mega Man X2. As of this recording, I've only played the game, or played through the game, and beat it once. I'll have to make multiple run-throughs through it so I can get more familiar with the game, so we can continue the Mega Man X series. So, there's that. Also, some other games that I could play. Or actually, there's also some other games that I may not have right now, but I can sometime in the future will go out and buy, just so I can play it for this channel. So those following, I could play Super Mario Galaxy. That I actually might have in mind as soon as I get my hands on it. I can actually buy it from the eShop right now, but that's just one of the potential games that I could play through. I was also thinking if I could introduce games that are not from a Nintendo console, like say a few games from, I don't know, the PlayStation or even the Xbox, but I don't have an Xbox. But I'm still debating about it. And then you have to consider that there are some Sonic games or some franchises that were affiliated with Nintendo in a way, such as being co-starred in Smash Brothers, like Metal Gear or Sonic games, and there's some Mega Man games on the PlayStation, that are exclusively on the PlayStation, that I could play for this channel for that reason. So all that's to consider. But again, just like with all the other games I've been mentioning, if you want to see me play it, you got to show the feedback. I won't be playing it and then feel like I'm doing it for nothing. So show me the motivation, then I'll go ahead and do it. Also, another quick update. I did keep alluding that I could do The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker HD. I've been saying that, I have everything set up. It's just, like with all the other games, I have to find or just have the motivation to play it. Like, I have to have a reason to play it. Because the way it is right now, honestly, I have no good reason to play Wind Waker again. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Legend of Zelda games are just really phenomenal. Even though I didn't get Wind Waker by choice, it came with the Wii U that I bought as a bundle. But I know there's some people out there that maybe, just maybe, would love to see me play Wind Waker. But I know I could probably find some value and fun if I do do a playthrough of Wind Waker HD. As I keep doing more videos, that means I actually get a bit more better. So for those who are thinking that my videos aren't that loud, or they're a bit too quiet, rest assured I actually figured out a way to make them louder. And just by doing a few tricks that I actually figured out just a few hours ago as of this recording on January the 4th, I'm able to do that. So as you can tell back in the older videos where the video is too loud and you actually see the data or the pixels just really show in the poor quality of the audio. Luckily I'm able to fix that so I can actually make the videos louder without having to go through that compromise. So rest assured you should be able to. I've said rest assured like twice in the span of what, like 2 minutes. So don't worry, I'll be able to make the videos with the right audio quality from here on out. So that's a good way to segue into this next thing I want to go over. The Mario Kart 8 holiday races are going to be videos that I'm going to be re-uploading. I will keep the original videos in case if you guys may need them. So what I'll do is shortly after this video goes up, I will go back to the holiday races, just the part 2 and part 3. There was no part 1 that I recorded. If you forgot, I will add a annotation to the video that will link you to the new versions of the MK holiday races from my perspective, and in the description in case if you're a mobile device user. So you'll be able to watch the newer version. I also did a couple changes and edits, because, like, for example, in part 3, I forgot to mute a section with the gamepad, and so you're hearing double me. So in the updated versions of the holiday races videos, I will have all that fixed, and you can actually hear the videos a lot better. So with that, this post commentary is coming to a close. If you want to see a playthrough of mine, you can suggest one in the comments, and I will consider it and prepare for that. So I've been Nintendo 14. Happy New Year's to all, and we'll see you in the next video.